Um, y'all are not just my teammates, y'all are my family. We built something special here. We built a bond, a legacy, and memories that'll last way beyond the final moment. And as much as this is about basketball, this is also about the sisterhood that we created, the love we share, and the strength that we found in one another. Thank y'all, and thank you, Kilgore, for this experience. All right, my name is Anila Herbert, and first of all, I want to shout out my mama, who's up there, and I want to shout out my grandparents, and I just want to take a moment to share how incredibly grateful I am to be a part of this team and surrounded by such a strong and supportive sisterhood. Coming to college as a freshman is overwhelming for most, and it's a new chapter and a fresh start, and it can feel a little intimidating. But from day one, I felt welcome and embraced by my teammates, my coaches, my hoops troops, and the entire community. You've made this transition very smooth, and this experience I'll always cherish. This isn't just a team for me, it's a sisterhood, and y'all have truly made this journey one I'll never forget. And now we're ready to play hard and fight for our championship. We've got our eyes set on that national tournament, and we'll know the road ahead won't be easy, but we're stronger together, and with the support of each other, we'll push ourselves to win it all. Thank y'all for making me feel at home, and let's bring a banner back to continue our legacy.
Thank you, ladies. We appreciate your words. At this time, we're going to hear from the head coach of the Kilgore College Lady Rangers, Coach Stacy Williams. She's talking about her thoughts about the season and words of encouragement for her team.
Good afternoon, everybody. How are y'all doing today? Hey, before I get started, I have to thank a few people. First, I want to start with our administration. I wanted to thank Dr. Case, Dr. Martin, and A.D. Pruitt for just allowing this and making this possible. So we can give our admin a round of applause. Hey, this is absolutely incredible. I have just been smiling from ear to ear. If you know me, I'm not smiling too much. I'm always thinking, right? And so I'm just grinning from ear to ear because this support almost brings a tear to my eye because it's just incredible. The one thing that intrigued me heavy about this job 3 years ago was the family-like atmosphere at Kilgore. Kilgore is always known for having hard workers, doing things the right way, treating people the right way, and being a huge family. And I think this right here is a testament to that. This is one of the hardest places to play. We have one of the toughest conferences in the nation. And so people hate coming to play at Kilgore. You know why? Because our student body is incredible. We have the Rangerettes, we have the softball players, we have the football players, we have the men's basketball players. Most importantly, we got the hoops troops who come to almost every game, whether near or far, and they see the love. Y'all go over there and y'all give the other team, y'all give them a hard time. And we just love it. I mean, if Jerry Lee hits a three, somebody on that sideline gonna give Jerry Lee a high five before she gets down there for defense. And so I just love the atmosphere that is here that has been created. So from the bottom of me, my staff, and these players, give yourself a round of applause because we have to tell y'all thank you. This season, we only lost 2 home games. And that is a huge testament to y'all because of how hard it is to play in this environment and how much love y'all show to us. And so we don't take that for granted. I have to thank my staff. I have to thank Coach Bree Brooks, Coach Eddie, and Coach Chris, because even though I get the mic and I get to talk, all of this would not be possible if I didn't have an incredible staff. So I have to give them their credit and the hard work, the late nights, the collaborating, hey coach, I think we need to do this, and for Coach Chris and Coach Eddie, them doing individuals, like this is not just a one-man show, this is for everybody. And finally, I'm just a loss for words because this is something really, really incredible. And one of the things that we talked about was making Evelyn Blaylock proud, honoring our past to create a better future. And to see that happen within 3 years, to give glory to God. I have to, because it wouldn't be possible without him. And for this to be 32 years, I want to encourage anybody in this room right now, at any moment that you feel, whatever your profession is, at any moment that you feel like giving up, or at any moments that things become too hard, I want to encourage you to keep on going. I'm telling you right now, keep on going, because God is a good God, and he answers prayers. It might not be right when you want it, but I promise you, he's an on-time God. And this is just an incredible feeling. I have to thank these players, because I wasn't out there shooting those threes. I wasn't out there playing defense. I wasn't out there shooting the layups. I wasn't out there shooting the free throws. I wasn't out there getting hollered at by a crazy head coach. And I had to look her in the eyes and just say, yes, ma'am, because if I said anything else, it was going to be more. That's hard. I wasn't out there in the summer running the hills. I wasn't out there at 5:30 in the morning, rolling out of bed at 5 o'clock in the morning to try to hurry up and make it down here just for this lady to tell me to run every single line in this gym. And so it wasn't me, it was these young ladies. So if we can give them one last round of applause. I know we've made y'all proud, but we want to continue to make you proud. And so we want to go out to Casper. We're going to go out there early. We're going to get adjusted to that altitude, and we want to put another banner up there. And Kilgore High School, thank y'all so much for taking time. I know y'all got to get out of school early, so you don't have to go to class. I know you're a little happy about that, but thank you so much for coming out. She said yes, ma'am. I appreciate that, and just for the community of Kilgore, thank you for taking a shot out on a young lady 3 years ago who just had a dream and a vision, because if it wasn't for you, this wouldn't be possible. Thank you.
At this time, we're going to have a special presentation from our Kilgore College Student Government Association. So, Lainey Urban, come on up and introduce yourself when you get up here.
Hello. So my name is Coriana Brown. I am the president of Student Government Association, an organization here on Kilgore College campus. We want to just say how we are very proud of you guys, and want to thank y'all for all the hard work that y'all do here on this campus. So we have, on behalf of Student Government Association, we have created these baskets for you guys to show our support and how proud we are of you guys. Congratulations once again, and thank you.
We want to remind you of the trio of tables that we sent over to your right and my left. They are for the opportunity for you to have the young ladies sign posters that have been given to you. So when we're finished here today, they'll be heading over there, and so you can take the time to have them give their autograph. That might come in handy down the road one of these days, huh? Also, take the chance to meet them. If you haven't talked to them before, if you haven't had a chance to have a conversation, meet these fine young ladies. You'll be very impressed with them. As you've seen them on the court, you can also get to meet them in person. We want to have some closing remarks by our Vice President of Student Life and College Affairs, Dr. Stacy Martin.
Just wanted to say how thankful we are for all of you who have come out today And I want to give some special recognition to a couple of our board members who are here. Miss Janice Bagley, thank you for your support. Mr. Travis Martin, thank you for your support. And we also have Ms. Kay Castles, who's the wife of our board member David Castles here representing. Thank you. Thank you to Mr. Jack Moore with Whataburger DKT Investments for your unending support of Kilgore College athletics. Greatly appreciated. Thank you to our Hoops Troops. If you're not familiar with what the Hoops Troops do, they adopt our players. They give them a home away from home and a family away from home. They do a lot of things behind the scenes for these young ladies, also for our men's basketball team that nobody ever knows about. And they are a special group. And the community support that you all provide here in Kilgore, welcoming them to our city and providing a second home for them. Thank you so much for what you do for our young ladies, and I know they'll want to give a chance to give you applause too. Thank you. So in closing, we wish these Lady Rangers the best of luck in Wyoming. I know that they will represent Kilgore College well, just as they have been for this entire season. They have given us a lot of thrills in this gym, and I know they're going to give us more. And thank you to the coaches, the trainers, athletic director Courtney Pruitt for everything you've done these past 6 months, probably. More than that for these young ladies who came in the summer and started working hard. We're proud of you. Thank you to the city of Kilgore, Kilgore High School basketball team for the love you showed to Kilgore College athletics, for our other teams that are here to support always, as was mentioned, the Rangerettes, softball. We appreciate y'all coming out to support your fellow students. And finally, I just want to mention we have some banners and signs along the wall. The big banner that says "Congrats Lady Rangers." We had faculty, staff, students stop by and sign that this week. So these are your supporters who will be back here rooting y'all on. We are having a watch party at 11 o'clock in the ballroom here on campus for the game. If you're not making the trip to Wyoming, we'll serve some refreshments and snacks. Any one of you are welcome to come and join us and cheer on the Lady Rangers. So, way to go, ladies. Go get that championship. Thank you.
So we have, we have some refreshments out in the lobby. Some cookies and some stuff to drink, some non-alcoholic stuff to drink. But also we do want to stick around and have a good time talking with the ladies and getting to know them and getting to know each other and build some community. Anybody from the Hoops Troops want to say anything before we wrap up? I'm looking at you, Pam, but you're shaking your head no. All right. All right. And Martha, you were pointing at somebody? Oh, you're pointing back, okay. Again, we do thank them and thank all of you for your support today. So our event today was live streamed on our Kilgore College Facebook page. We'll be sharing it to other KC platforms, and so you'll have the opportunity to rewatch it later on today. And you can share with other people so they can kind of have a peek as to what went on here in the celebration for our Lady Rangers. So make sure they can do that as well. Also, if you'll follow our KC Facebook page, our KC Athletics Facebook page, and our website, which is kcrangernation.com, you'll get a link to the broadcast on Tuesday, ESPN Plus, right? And NJCAA TV. So I think there'll probably be some subscriptions for that. So, but you won't have to subscribe if you come to the watch party. So we'll take care of that for you. Yes, sir.
If anyone wants to join the Hoops Troops, contact us. We'll take it. If anyone wants to join Hoops Troops, get a hold of any one of us here. We'll be glad to.
I said you won't regret it.
sign for you. Also sign the banners for them and let them know that you're going to support them. And enjoy some refreshments out in the hallway.
Think about your request for like 10 seconds.
Yeah, and then not only that, they were like, okay, we're coming up in a minute. Never mind, wait 5 minutes before we get free. And then they're like, never mind, we're doing it now. I'm like, what are you doing?
And then you'll get back and they'll be like,
You know, the B-roll was okay.
Yeah, no.
And you'll be like, well, thank ETN for that, 'cause I missed half the ceremony. I'm saying.
Hey, I gotta go to work now. Good to see you, sweetie. Y'all go good. Be careful.
Coach, if you got a second, I just ask you
I got a second
about
of you
the
for you,
turnout
of
today.
course.
And
You want back here with them in the background?
all right. So, Coach, pretty awesome turnout today. What's kind of your reaction to seeing the community come out in this way?
They did exactly what I knew they would do, show love. Like I talked about, Kilgore is just a huge family, so to see the high school come out, our hoops troops, Whataburger owner, our president, it was just absolutely incredible. We had all our sports teams out here, all the coaches, professors. I know I'm missing a couple people, but it's just so surreal.
That's awesome. And kind of on that note, I mean, what does it mean to you to get all this support from the community, from the hoops troops? You know, you shouted out your assistant coaches, your admin. You know, everybody's kind of pushing for y'all here.
It just makes us want to go that much harder. And I appreciate these girls that is bigger than us. I think today showed that. They gave them a tangible feel of, yeah, these people really do support us, and they standing with us 10 toes down. And so I know my girls, it just makes them want to go that much harder to make the whole city of Kilgore, whole East Texas proud of them.
Awesome. And I guess how cool is it that, you know, a couple girls got to address the crowd and speak a little bit so that, you know, they kind of got a sense of them as people, not just as players?
You know, we talk about media here. We do a lot of different things. We talk about finances. We talk about how to carry yourself in the media. And they've even done a media session class earlier in the year. And so watch them put those tangible things together and talk in front of a huge crowd. You don't see too many teenagers that can talk in front of a crowd like that. I was very proud of them. I haven't told them yet, but I said it on national TV that I'm proud of you for talking in front of a great crowd. And they did a phenomenal job. And so it's just great for me as a coach to be like, you see, I told you that would come in handy one day. So.
That's all I got, unless you want to add anything else before y'all head out.
Hey, East Texas, I appreciate y'all so much. I appreciate the love and support that y'all shown Kilgore. We want to show you that back. I'm asking for one more thing. Monday at 11 o'clock, ESPN Plus or NJCA Network. I want you to tune in, and for that hour, 2 hours, if you can show support to our Lady Rangers, we really, really appreciate you. Thank you.
And come on down to the watch party.
Yeah, come on down to the watch party in the ballroom in Duval. We'd love for you to be there. If you don't have ESPN Plus, we got it for free on campus.
There you go. Awesome. Whew. Thank you.
My God, I appreciate you so much. Thank you.
If you want to try and just combine your.
Yeah, that's right.
come get interviewed. She's all in.
Did she mention which one? Did she mention which one?
Yeah, Nyla.
Thanks for coming. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah. Okay.
For real. Sorry to pull you away. We're both gonna get you here if that's all right. All right. I'm gonna hold this out so you can come a little closer.
Is this good?
Yep. I'm ready when you are.
Should I look at this one or this one?
You kind of look
Yeah, straight
down the
down the
middle.
middle.
Yeah. Ooh. All right. Anila, just so I'm sure, are you a freshman?
Yes, I am a freshman.
And what position do you play?
I play the 4-5 position, which is the post position.
Awesome. How exciting is it to see the community come out today like they did?
It is so exciting. I am so glad that we have such a community that comes together, and I know this is a big thing for Kilgore. We haven't been in this position in 32 years, so I'm really happy that we could make it here.
Yeah, and what does it mean to you to, be a part of the team that does make it back to the national tournament for the first time in over 30 years?
It really means a lot to me because it means a lot to my coach because it's her first time making it here, and I'm just really glad that I'm able to share this moment with the group of ladies that I'm with.
That's awesome. And, when y'all were on the mic, you guys talked about how tight you guys are as a group. What can you say about this group of girls and how much they mean to you, I guess?
They really mean a lot to me. I am an only child, and these people have integrated themselves into my life, and now they're my literal sisters.
That's awesome. And then I guess talking on the court, you were the leading scorer in the championship game against TJC, correct? And that was off the bench. So, what was working for you then, and what are you going to try to carry into the national tournament?
Honestly, just being aggressive, not giving up, grabbing them boards, hitting my free throws. That's what worked the best, and I'm continuing to do that in Casper.
That's all I got, unless you want to add anything else.
I got it.
You got it?
So, what was sort of your reaction when you guys figured out that you guys were going to make it to the tournament?
Honestly, I was in shock. I didn't really know how to react. Get Lucy, it's right there, broke it up. Wow. I really just want to nobody expected us to make this little 10-hour regular